Hello everyone. A truck appeared to have a braking system issue while driving, causing it to crash into the flow of vehicles ahead.
Ёбаный в рот! Ребята, тут... Бля, тормоза отказали у машины, блядь, вот это право.
Maintaining a proper speed and safe following distance is always important to avoid situations that require sudden reactions on the road. An electric bus at a school campus in Guangxi, China caught fire and the flames spread to surrounding areas before being brought under control.
Wow, what is that? No, but the thing is, it broke. It broke?
A sudden brake on a slippery road caused a truck to lose traction and drift into the adjacent lane.
Paying attention.
Driving without full alertness can lead to unsafe situations in traffic. A high-speed car in San Sebastian drove onto the platform of a parked crane. Always maintain appropriate speed and stay alert while driving. A piece of construction equipment had a tyre failure while passing near a parked car, damaging the front of the vehicle.
And I don't really give a right now. He should have. Stop it. Oh my God!
Luck was on her side.
What?
The truck basically gave itself a very unconventional parking spot. This is probably why regular vehicle inspection and maintenance are so important. A large rock rolled down a hillside in Bangay, damaging a car and a nearby house. In your opinion, which vehicle handled this situation improperly? A trash bin was just sitting by the roadside, but a car somehow managed to send it straight into a house in a very unexpected way. The tractor-trailer may have experienced a mechanical issue while driving, but leaving the scene immediately afterward is not acceptable. A container truck appeared to follow too closely, causing the truck ahead to tip over onto the road. Oh no. Slow down. Rain, slippery roads, and high speed are always a dangerous combination without proper attention. Always slow down and keep a safe distance.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Today, we're going to watch the craziest ship collisions ever caught on camera. From massive cargo vessels losing control to chaos out at sea. Every clip coming up will be more shocking than the last. Nothing could stop that the Danube near Smederevo doesn't give second chances to a sinking barge. Nothing could stop that, when a vessel that massive drifts even slightly off course while docking. That tugboat hit nothing. It was just there to assist the Cisne Bronco out of port, and it's the one that ended up capsized.
Whoa!
No one had a chance to react. The mooring line snapped in a split second, and all the energy stored in that line released in a direction nobody could predict. Over-revving doesn't make the boat faster. It makes the engine explode faster. As just demonstrated. A Canadian company just let cargo float to its destination and called it innovation. The ocean has been doing that for free for thousands of years. A cement truck pulling a ferry under on the Euphrates moves faster than any rescue response in that area can handle. This is a collision at Chittagong Anchorage. Not from speed, not from bad steering. Just one anchor that didn't do its job. Nobody on that ferry saw it coming, and that's exactly what makes this collision more devastating than any number can capture. It feels stable is not a load calculation. The ocean knows the difference. Nothing could stop that impact. And when a bulk carrier that size hits a bridge pillar on the Piranha, the damage doesn't stay at the point of contact. Once that car cleared the edge at Zanzibar, gravity in the Indian Ocean took over completely. The whaling ship is bigger, heavier, and just hit a smaller Sea Shepherd vessel in the middle of Antarctic waters. No rescue nearby. The repair crew changed the weight on the boat without recalculating balance result. Patrol boat flipped right at the dock. The camping boat was parked quietly at shore. The speedboat was not parked quietly. Those two things met. On Cambodian rivers, floating houses are home to thousands of people. One distracted driver can destroy an entire family's life in seconds. $10,000 horsepower, twin screws, 250,000 barrels of fuel capacity. Halter Marine just launched one of the most powerful ATB tugs ever built. Oh no!
Vai bater, cara! Vai bater! Vai bater! Caraca, maluco! Deu ruim lá! Eita! Que isso, brother!
No one had a chance to react when a large ship being towed loses even the slightest control. The dock is always the first thing that pays the price. The boat never went to sea, never hit a storm. It just decided today was its last day at the dock. Self-igniting chemicals don't give warnings, and the YM mobility explosion at Ningbo happened before any warning system could activate. The force when a bulbous bow breaks through accumulated ice is equivalent to millions of newtons, and this design ensures all that force goes into the ice, not into the hull. In a J24 race, everyone is focused on winning. Nobody focused enough on avoiding each other, and that's exactly when accidents happen. No one had a chance to react at high speed in a mangrove. The gap between seeing the route and hitting it isn't enough to brake. Nighttime. Under Lightning Bridge, 2 tourist boats. Tight space and poor visibility, that's the formula for a collision nobody could react to in time. An unmanned 200 HP boat running free near a crowded downtown area. That's the most dangerous situation that can follow a boat explosion. Ocean Line 5001 at full speed hit the anchored Stravolos oil tanker hull pierced on the port side. That's the worst possible scenario for an anchored oil tanker. The speeding boat didn't see the fishermen ahead. This is exactly why forward observation when driving a high-speed boat is mandatory, not optional. Line vessel hit the barrier under Brickell Avenue Bridge in the middle of downtown Miami. Bridge repair and vessel damage costs combined will not be a small number. One unchecked lifting cable, one non-standard hook, one skipped procedure. That's all it takes to turn a routine job into a catastrophe. This is why safety zones at large ship launches must be established at distances measured in hundreds of meters, not a few steps away. Nobody got hurt this time, but an unmanned boat running free off Brantford was a danger to everyone on the water until it hit those rocks. A 1,300-foot container ship is engineered to handle rough seas, but no engineering in the world fully prepares a vessel for a superstorm hitting. Ferry staff didn't check properly before raising the ramp. A car went into the water because of that. His friends will tell this story for the rest of their lives. He does not want that.
Sama vozi.
Be careful, be careful.
Gle.
Au, sad će biti strah.
Ajoj, ajoj.
After hitting another boat, the speedboat lost steering, and Rovinj's shoreline became the final stop at maximum speed. This is why you should never boat alone when tired, because on a small speedboat, there's no system to save you, except the person sitting next to you.
Oh my gosh.
No one had a chance to react when the 31,032-ton CGM Hermitage started avoiding a yacht on the Elbe. Hamburg's quay wall was already unavoidable damage. When a 1,300-foot container ship loses control, everything in its radius is already damaged before anyone realizes it.
मैंने शुरू से बोला था पूरी तबाही हो गई यार ये क्या हो रहा है वीडियो जोड़ो तबाही हुआ
Two massive cargo ships collided at Karachi because nobody was watching carefully enough. Containers went into the sea, each one worth tens of thousands of dollars.
Давай. Оба! Уехали!
Russian ship enters port and rams straight into an anchored vessel. That anchored ship did nothing wrong. It was just sitting there. That boat had no chance the moment that whale left the water. Sechelt Rapids is known as one of British Columbia's most dangerous waterways. The current at the entrance can capsize a tugboat in seconds if the turning angle is wrong. This is how a ship launch is supposed to be done. Farouz Smith 447 hit the water like it was born for it. This is why the 1963 Nuclear Test Ban Treaty prohibited all underwater tests, because there's no way to control what you just released into the ocean. This is why nobody stands near an anchor chain during deployment. This video is the proof.
Bang!
The crane won. The mast lost. Physics doesn't care how expensive that sailboat was.
Il est passé quand même le coup.
Flamenco Island dock is not where you want a fireboat to have an incident, and today it had one right there. A passenger ship and oil tanker collided at Algiers port. Two things that should never meet. Just met in the worst possible way. From terrifying collisions to unbelievable accidents, it all happened in just a matter of seconds. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and see you again soon.